And time has resumed. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden.
I wish we could find a goddamn sound effect for the world activating and just stick it at the end and then reverse it at the start of this.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Are there any other stand activation noises?
All of them have it. Like if you remember Spice Girls, when she was attacking, it's the sound of like rubber bands bouncing back and forth.
Ah.
Like they all have it.
What a day.
Except I think the world is like the most famous activation noise.
Well, technically the world and when Star Platinum do it, it's the same sound.
Ah.
No.
But I mean, other than that,
again.
did Star Platinum have an activation noise?
I mean, it's the same as the world's. Like his own, like he has his own sound effect for when he punches, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean, but when they bring out the stand.
No, it's the same sound, I think, in that case. I don't know if I think it's different for like part 4 onward.
Sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Aw, poor
Grumble,
Nanako.
grumble. I want to watch cartoons.
Next, more details in the developing story.
Don't lie.
The incident
She
in
wants to
Foggy
listen to the
Town.
Juness theme song again.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
But don't worry, maybe you'll find a Juness
It is
commercial.
confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Let's follow up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano and the TV announcer was alive, Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
Maybe.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Female student's face and voice are indistinct. But you feel like you've seen her somewhere before. You alright over there?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's
Yeah, my-
scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
My cough isn't going away.
Sticking around, huh?
She was killed?
Yeah.
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yusuke Senpai.
A
Oh.
tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
Or because they're all dying.
It really is a
It's true.
bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
How could this be an accident?
Don't look at me.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey.
At
Juness.
There it is.
Every
Hey,
day
Juness.
is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Hey, Dad, can we go to Juness together sometime?
Snoozy, snoozy.
No?
In Persona 5 or 4, do they have any sort of Don Quixote reference?
I mean, I'm trying to. It's been longer since I played 5. I don't think so. There might be a reference to a food chain, but not Don Quixote.
Jeez.
I think Juness
Aw.
might be the closest thing to the Don Quixote.
Oh,
However, in 5, you do have an underground shopping mall.
ooh. Yo, uncle, wake up.
Nah, you should leave him alone.
Wake up. Wake up.
Look, you want to know the best part about 5? All right. Every time you're supposed to go to sleep, your cat won't let you leave the goddamn room.
Huh. Is this some magical Eldritchian deity?
It might be. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe you're hearing it in your head, the cat telling you to go back to sleep.
Oh my god, did I just guess part of Persona 5?
I mean, no. Yes and no. It's a talking cat. It's a magical cat, whatever you want to call it. But yes, the cat talks.
Oh.
Watch TV in
what-
your room. Midnight channel time. You're raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? Hey, anime cutscenes.
Woo! Hmm.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Persona! Anyway, okay, you can spoil this for me, but to activate your persona, do you scream Persona or do you scream like Jack Frost?
Name.
Ah,
It's exactly like a stand.
okay. Ah. So I was right. You do get pulled into the TV somehow.
You did call it. Ooh. I felt
Ooh.
that one.
Are you okay?
Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise.
My head is very hard.
Good night.
Nautica seems to have returned to her room. What the hell just happened?
You decided to talk about it with the others tomorrow.
Nah, you're crazy. It didn't happen. You're losing your mind.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Jay forces herself under your umbrella.
Aww.
I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where you used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie.
Yay is wonderful.
By the way, did you see it?
I did.
Aha, do tell. But the person it showed. Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. I'm waiting for Yosuke to drive by and crash again.
Yes.
It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. Choices.
Then let's race.
Huh? We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. Oh man, I'm feeling. I don't know. I might be feeling some tsundere there. What am I worrying too much? Am I worrying too much? I'll keep going with you anyway.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Every single.
Look, I didn't say it was. I just said that was a hint of it, maybe, possibly.
Come on.
All right, let's go. The immediate... Ah, yes, Miss Sofu. Sofue? Hello, everyone. My name is
What?
Kimiko. What? What about it? What's wrong? What's the issue?
No. I looked away for just a minute. I see this woman dressed like an Egyptian princess.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
It's your history teacher.
What?
My name is Kimiko Sofue, and I don't know how much about. I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Narukame, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, and traditionally believed the year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called?
1 BC.
You give the answer you think is correct. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but in world history, it's much more complicated.
I cannot win. According to TV tropes,
God damn it, did you really have to look this up? You couldn't just let it play out?
every female character in Persona 4 is tsundere in shades. Every girl.
I don't know that I agree with that. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of 0 as a number.
Well, I mean, like, every one of the main...
Oh, I know what you mean. I have to disagree with that. That's why when counting backward, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Therefore, knowledge has increased. Hope you got a lot of knowledge ready, man.
So that means, in some shades,
Body being
she
hurt
is somewhat
so down.
tsundere.
That's so
Damn it.
freaky.
I'm going to seriously say no to that personally.
Okay, so
Now,
Jay,
granted, all right, I will say I didn't go down the romance path with anyone but one character, so maybe on that route it's different. But
Is
from
it
what I
supposed
could
to be, like,
tell,
mimicking an
I disagree with
execution?
most of them being tsundere.
What's up?
oh,
And to be fair,
My senpai told
if
me
that's
it was a
the way they're going
13-year-old
about it,
who
I
found
think the
body.
justification is reasonable for why they might be considered that.
mm.
Yo. It's not really that important, but well, yesterday on TV,
Who did you say?
you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
He saw his soulmate.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
Oh,
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Well, they did say that that woman was staying at her family's hotel. So I have to imagine the police are swarming the thing.
Does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
the Midnight Channel.
Well, what about you?
I did. I seriously saw a girl. But my
Huh.
soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
It means you lean a different direction than you
But
think.
it was a girl for sure.
Mm.
Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
wait, so you saw it too?
Yeah, your soulmates are the same person.
So wait, okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm trying to think.
Spin your
What
web.
does this mean?
What does it mean? Spin your web. What you think?
He is about to become the next victim.
I'm gonna pull out the corkboard and the red thread. How's this going?
Okay. She is about to be the next victim, and the Midnight Channel is warning us because we are all Persona users or future Persona users, and the fact that we are linked by fate, let's just say.
I thought you said Yosuke was going to be the side character that constantly gets hit in the nuts.
That's before he got a name.
Okay, all right, fair. Then let me ask you this: what do other people see? Why did the rumor of a soulmate be the thing that pops up?
Maybe they see a soulmate while Persona users see something different?
Also, I should also
Maybe.
I should also mention I don't think the murders were happening prior to you getting here.
It was related to us somehow.
I didn't say it's related to us. I'm saying that it didn't start until like that first one we have seen now with the lady on the antenna.
We saw the
Um,
same girl?
but the point would be then
We
why
had
did
the
the
same soulmate?
why'd the rumor start at all if there's nothing showing up on TV for people that aren't quote unquote in your words Persona users?
How about you?
How
Jason?
should I know?
Oh, I'm just trying to help you like thread the needle on this thing. You told them what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person.
Except I got sucked into the TV.
weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Yeah.
Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
You know, somebody might have slipped me something a little stronger than I normally have.
I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger...
Uh-oh.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Perfect for watching sports.
Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
2008, everybody.
Actually, 2011, 2012.
We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
2011 right now, I guess.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
If you know what I mean.
Well, we'd have to be there at midnight, I guess. They don't believe you at all. You said to go with Juness with the go to Juness with the others. Ah, the electronics department.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
It's only $80 American. It's fine.
Wasn't there an electronics chain we went to with like
wasn't
like
it
some
that tiered shopping mall and one section was just all electronics on the floor?
Yes, and it had like some like revolutionary American march as like the theme song of it.
I don't remember.
Like
Yes, that was it. Yeah. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
That was it.
Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why
So
they have
maybe-
clerks around.
Maybe this is a parody of that.
Could be.
Or homage.
Could be. Although, as far as Juness is concerned, at least in the game's sake, you don't really get to see much besides like cutscene places and like the food market on the top floor.
Ah.
So I couldn't say. There's not a lot as far as what you see in here. Now look, they're trying.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
Obviously.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
I don't know. The lump on the back of my head says it's not.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying?
Nah.
So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
Big.
They said they
Big.
wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You do owe her for the DVD.
That?
Yeah.
Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
The TV this big, you might really be able to go inside.
What kind of TV do you...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa.
He wasn't lying.
Is that some kind of model? Like with a new function?
Man, those city boys.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yosuke, you were trying hard enough.
Through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
I don't fucking know. Both of them are staring at you astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Like,
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Fucking Yosuke freaking out. There's an empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
it's a TARDIS.
It's a TARDIS. I mean, like, you're not wrong, because my head should be on the other side, like Yosuke said at this point.
What do you mean spacious?
Do you know what a TARDIS is?
Have you
I
know?
mean, what's going on?
Do you know what those words mean?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
It's gonna piss now.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
God damn it, Yosuke.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
I can pull myself out anytime I want.
My hands are still good.
What are we gonna do?
I wonder if I can even hear them with my head all the way in there. Well, then we all go in. Ooh boy. In we go.
Aw.
Ow, I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
Ah.
So, we're still alive, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey guys, okay?
Your understanding increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Ha.
Way to sandbag, Chie.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, all of a sudden, I realized I don't have to piss anymore.
I'm
I pissed
stupid.
already. It's in a bottle.
Oh, it's over there, floating in zero gravity.
Yeah, look, it's like, it's... You notice this yellow haze? It's my piss.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke?
Or is it haze?
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
It's up to you, Chie. You decide. I'm no leader.
Let's look around.
But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
I mean, you
Up.
fell. I was gonna say you fell, so
I
up.
don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
Huh.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
We're doomed.
Dude.
It's all over. We're all
Calm
gonna
down.
die.
Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. Alright, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
If there's no exit, we're
But-
trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Cutscene.
Hmm.
Establishing.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
But there's a door, so
I can't be
A weird
positive,
door
but
too.
We've got to trust
Yeah.
our instinct a little.
Everything else is yellow. That's black and red.
I know, but
that door kind of seems bizarre.
Almost like there's an adventure beyond it.
Yes.
It seems like there's no choice for now but to continue onward.
Hopefully there will be a save point.
This one might go a little
Hey,
long, I
is
think,
it
depending
me
on
or
how this
is it
lighter
goes.
here? No service. What a surprise.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. What the?
That's not good.
Oh,
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
and there's a lot of pictures.
It keeps
And
getting
a
creepier
noose.
and creepier the further we go.
Yeah.
I can't hold it any longer.
God damn it, Yosuke!
My bladder's gonna explode.
It's gonna piss on the wall.
What are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Poor Chie.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching.
Stage right.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
There's a closet
Oh.
there you could have gone in.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
You have.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
It feels like something's awakening inside me.
Maybe she has to pee too.
You mention it,
Ah.
me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
All right, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Uh-oh.
Howdy, fellas. My name's Jack Frost. I'm the mascot.
You're not too far off.
Oh,
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
Nani?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Maybe? Maybe this is the tutorial boss? No, we already faced the tutorial boss.
Don't yell at me like that.
Bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. Is this the dream?
Dream? What are you talking about? I've always lived here. It's real, see?
Hmm.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
He doesn't seem like an enemy.
Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what?
Huh.
What the hell?
Oh, can we fit through those?
Where did those TVs come from?
Huh.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh.
He's a very busy bear. Don't get in his way.
So we're back at Juness.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
Huh.
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Huh.
Hey, you're right.
Huh.
They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
Huh.
She's been all
Mhm.
over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
Maybe.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
Poor
I'm
Yosuke.
feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Evening.
Perfect. Then as soon as you're free, you can save at the calendar.
Yes.
Hey, welcome home.
Ah, cup noodle for tonight.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She wasn't at school today.
Oh, I see.
She died.
Well, to be honest,
Oh.
we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Oh.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
Oh.
Work just keeps piling up.
Oh.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until
Okay.
now, Her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Amagi Inn. That's the
She had
Yukiko's family
apparently been
runs.
staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
The Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
Hmm.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Pedophile.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
There will be a strange case of rainbows turning people into snails. So
I see.
I suggest people stay indoors.
It somehow doesn't affect the blind.
From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. It seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Alright, here we go. Save time.
Okay. Wow. First session of Persona. I'm loving this game.
I'm gonna say how you feeling about it. Just wait till
Really,
you
really
actually
fun.
get your persona. Wait till you get to the ability to just start using stands.
Now, am I limited to one persona? Or
No. So as you level up, your roster roster amount, I guess, increases. I think you start with maybe it's either 4 or 6. I think you can hold at any one time.
Oh,
And
so
you-
this is kind of like Pokemon too.
little bit.
Okay.
So there's a lot more involved, but we'll get there when we get there. It's definitely Pokemon-like in that you can get almost every persona. Essentially, there is a persona dex if you want to look at it like that.
Huh.
I'll also say you can recall any persona that you've already had so long as you save it before you get rid of it.
Huh.
So, like, you can register it in the dex. It'll have all of the moves and stats that you have at that time when you register it.
Interesting.
And then you just pay money to bring it back as long as you have a free slot open.
Well, next time on Persona, the mystery will deepen, and maybe we'll climb into another TV.
Oh, you're definitely climbing into another TV.